them.
Oh.
Get a click out of that one, I guess.
Let me let people know.
Zero people. Anybody hear me?
How do you get?
We got a like.
Did you?
Somebody's on there.
So you did?
Mm-hmm.
How did they get to you there?
I click on the.
Oh, so I got to get out and
click on the notification. We got 3 people viewing. Where is my chat?
Oh, here we go. You got a new thumbnail. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got 3 people on so
Yep.
far.
I think some people were stuck in the other one. Let me let them know.
I don't know where my.
Okay. Well, they're in. They're just people probably need to find. They're looking for it.
Yeah.
We got time.
Trying to find where the chat is, folks. If you guys can hear me, hold on.
I've got the chat up.
The old one or the new one?
The new one.
Can anybody hear us?
Oh, I'm still buffering.
Let's see, I'm trying to get to it.
Let me share it to everybody. Copy link. Chris Carroll.
There it is, up there. Got 12 watching, 13 watching. There you go. Hey, Angie, I see your chat now. It's coming up right there now.
Okay.
Glad you joined us, Angie. Eric Nunn, chat is on. Appreciate it. There it is, up there. Got 13 viewers. Cargo Trailer, Eric, I always enjoy your content as you give coordinates. Hey, appreciate it, Cargo Trailer. I've got Ben with me here. We're camping out in the LaSalle National Forest. You can see the mountains right behind us. His YouTube channel is Semper Gumby. Appreciate the hearts. 11.
Chatty's on. Eric Nunn's on. Angie, Cargo Trailer Eric. I don't know where the other 11 went.
When everybody get on, I'm going to show you guys my dispersed camping spot where we're at right now. And this video will be up sometime at the end of this month. We have used your spots several times. Thanks, Eric. Glad you like the spots. That's why I do them. Hey, Pete H. Good to see you again.
Pete. Hey, Pete. Glad you got in.
I think Angie Jensen was on our live yesterday evening.
Okay.
On Ben's channel.
We're trying to stay out of the sun. We're like hunkering behind some shade. All our awnings on the opposite side of the sun.
I appreciate it, Steve. Steve Gardner.
Steve Gardner. Looking good. People are slowly coming in. We got 15 now.
I'm showing 18.
18. Why is my thing buffering?
Your internet's slow.
I might have to.
Are you uploading?
Yeah, that's what it is. Let me get out of. Let me shut my. I'm uploading a video where we stayed. The other day. So I'm gonna have to get off Wi-Fi. Let me try. I got one bar.
There you go.
Okay.
Got 19.
Brandy. Brandy 88. What's up?
Hey, Brandy. Glad you could join us.
Or Brandy. Anyone to come out to the Gumby Gathering. We are still on track to have it this year.
Eric Nunn, appreciate it.
If you guys want to see Mark out there at the Gumby Gathering, comment in comment that you want him to be at the Gumby Gathering in Arkansas.
It's gonna be in Arkansas.
Yeah.
When?
October.
September, October. I could be there. Yeah, I should be there. September. No, I'll probably be here.
Well, the Gumby Gathering is in Utah then.
Got some nice spots out here.
I'm ready for the gathering, and Mark, you gotta go. It says you gotta go. It's a blast.
Brandy, it's that's what he was telling me earlier. A lot of fun out there. I'm gonna try to make it. 20. We'll just wait a little bit longer. Wait for some more people to show up. That's a very long delay.
Yeah, well, we are at 40,000 feet. Actually 8,200. And my nose is just so dried, I had to put Vaseline in my nose. But I'm ready for the gathering, yes, hopefully. Oh, Tiny Camper's on. Joe, how's it going, Joe? We're right next to the Kong pop-up under the shade, but I need an awning.
My awning don't work. It's pointed towards the sun.
Yeah, my awning on Sarge is on the sun side, so.
Steve Garner, the peaks behind you look great. They do. That's like I said, that's part of the Sal National Forest back there. It's pretty cool looking around here. More people, a little bit people get on. We'll do a walk around. Show us our dispersed camping spot.
We actually came down 2,000 feet almost from the other site.
We can tell by the weather. It's getting pretty warm. At nights, though, it's getting mid-50s.
It was windy. We'll get a couple more coming in. Sorry I missed the live yesterday. Darn nice to have her. Oh, darn niece had to have her birthday on the same day. No, man, family's more important. That's why we did two lives, one for Mark's channel and one for my channel. So, everybody that was on my channel, be sure to subscribe. That I sent you the link. Dispersed Camper Man. Oh.
Steve Garner's heading to the Smokies.
Oh.
What was that?
Oh, my pole fell out. Oh. Yeah, I'll get it later. I need to sew that up. It's off my rain fly. Smokies. You know that I-40 was shut down. From all the rain, they had avalanches that washed I-40 out again between Tennessee and North Carolina.
Dang.
They avalanched that road.
Look at that delay.
A little bit of lag.
That's like 20-second delay, isn't it?
That's all right.
We were at 8,200 feet.
They'll probably hear Hoku slurping some water.
Hey, where is everybody tuning in at? What state are you guys from? I'm kind of curious. Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's.
Iowa. Is it still snowing up there?
I don't think so. Remember I told you that
Texas.
Brandy drove like 17 hours to come to the gathering.
Golly. PM Overland, Southwest Louisiana.
Louisiana in the house. Angie's in Texas.
Yeah, I knew Angie's in Texas.
We're in Texas, Angie. G7BC's in Texas too.
Pete H, Tennessee. Eric Noon, Texas.
Well, I got a big Texas contingent. I was just out there at Lake Ray Roberts last week camping with Brian Waters Outdoors channel.
I can't believe you're gonna make from Arkansas. Come on now. Where's my Arkansans? Lawrence, Kansas. David Blanson.
Blancett, Lawrence, Kansas. I don't know where Lawrence, Kansas is.
G7BC. Austin, Texas. Angie's from Leonard.
North
of Dallas.
Near Lyndon B. Johnson grasslands. We're Denton, Pilot Point. Love us some Arkansas.
Heck yeah.
It's so hot over there right now.
It's humid in Arkansas right now. Actually, I think they got a thunderstorm rolling through.
Arkansas hiding after the game last night.
Yeah. Angie, you're very close to Arkansas. You should be up there camping in the Ozarks and Ouachita.
Well, she might, you know. Got the Gumby Gathering coming. If you 8 or 10 people that get selected from their channels.
10 per channel?
No, not 10 per channel.
I thought that one, isn't it?
10, yeah, one per channel. We're going to have 10 channels and 1 subscriber from each channel may get that lucky golden ticket to come out and camp at the Gumby Gathering.
Tell them a little bit about the Gumby Gathering.
All right, so the Gumby Gathering, we started it last year. And what I did is I selected 8 YouTube channels, and those 8 YouTube channels were from all across the US. And each of them, that channel was able to hold a drawing and select 1 lucky subscriber from their channel to come out to the event. Now the event, they did not know where the event was going to be. I told them it was going to be in Arkansas, but they did not get the GPS coordinates till about 3 days until the event because for safety reasons, and you know, we just didn't want anybody to show up. And all our sponsors gave our drawing lasted like 45 minutes, an hour. We had giveaways from Olights, Devos Lighten. We had air compressors, fire starters. Oh shoot, what else we had? There was a whole bunch of stuff, t-shirts, hats from each of the channel. And then we had a big potluck. So we had 20-something people make something, and it was, and then a cornhole tournament. We had a cornhole tournament. And then the second day we did all classes. We did safety out for camping, first aid, and also we led a Jeep, or not a Jeep, off-road ride for people that wanted to go. Nothing crazy. And then we had breakfast sponsored by Mamoose Camp Kitchen. So, but you know, that was the first year, and I think several of folks that are in here right now, like Pete H and Brandy, were able to make it. They were selected to come to the gathering. So it's 2 days, Friday and Saturday, and it was held in the Ozarks. Perfect weather. And
you get to bring your RV.
you could bring a camper. You can bring an RV through there. It's the roads aren't bad at all. It's just dirt roads to get to where we went. We did it so that way people could bring, but most people just brought their rigs with a rooftop tent, or some people pitched tents. But Pete H went, and Brandy. So I think Brandy slept in his. I think he had a tent. I'm not too sure, but anyway. That's in October, so I'll be posting some stuff out on my YouTube channel about the event. I bought some land, and I don't know if I'll have it cleared off by then in October, but it's in Tennessee, so I'll try.
So we're saying...
Where are we at? Semper Fi, Darren Gray, Elvin, Texas.
David R, humid in Broken Arrow, south of Tulsa. I bet it is. I bet all of Arkansas and Oklahoma is very humid.
Yeah.
Up here, I think I showed a couple of times, it's 1% humidity up here right now in Utah. 1%. My nose is dried out. My skin is dried out and everything. It's pretty not humid here Utah.
Nope. I had to put a hoodie on the other night. What else we got? Broken Arrow.
Darren Gray, love both your channels. Appreciate it, Darren.
Thank you. We got some good videos coming out for me every Sunday for the next 3 weeks. There'll be some videos.
Ooh, not me. Shauna Owens, Wichita, Texas. We got a lot of Texas people in here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still waiting to see some Arkansas people up in here.
Mm-hmm.
Why the name Gumby? G7BC. Why the name Gumby?
Well, because of the military. The military had a slang was called, Semper Gumby, or always be, because everything would change on a drop of every second, so you had to be flexible, and that's what Semper Gumby mean. And I spelt it Gumbie because Gumby was the fictional character, and I didn't want to run into problems with, using that name.
Copyright.
Right. So there's two branches that use the word Semper. One is the Marine Corps, like everybody knows, Semper Fidelis, and the Coast Guard is Semper Paratus, meaning always ready. So that's me retiring from the Coast Guard. That's why I kept that name. So that's where Semper Gumby comes from. And being on the road, you got to be flexible for whatever comes your way. So.
Eric Nunn, say hi to my grandson Coco. Hey Coco, how you doing?
Coco.
Hey Coco.
What's up, Coco?
Coco.
How old's Coco?
Grandson. We got a Darren Gray going to Arkansas on his Lance 1010.
Darren Gray was always flexible. Yes, sir. Man, there's a lot of
traffic, isn't it?
This road behind us goes over to the pass. And today being a holiday.
Eric Nunn. 5-year-old grandson. Golly.
Okay.
Darren Gray, United States Marine Corps.
0369, 81 to
2004. He retired out of the Marine Corps.
I went in 1985. So.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm. In the Navy.
Oh, yeah.
Navy from 85 to 89. And got out and then went for the Coast Guard from the rest to 2012.
But, I went in 1994, Air Force. Got out in 2014. Spent 20 years in. Retired. And right now I'm enjoying my retirement. 29 viewers.
Okay.
The sun is whipping it.
I know.
Appreciate your service, Darren.
Thanks. You made his day. All right. Well, Coco, be sure to watch the channels. I mean, our channels are, anybody can watch it. So maybe watch it with Paw and we'll mention you if I remember. So
I try to keep my channel PG.
Yeah.
Is it G rated? G rated?
G, mine is like not rated because I might say, I don't swear on mine too, so.
I don't either.
Thank you both for your service. Derek, that's his. That's his nickname, but his first name's actually Derek. Derek.
Who?
Brandy. Yours too. So, but anyway, you guys got any questions about?
It was Brandy. Brandy. So, what kind of games y'all playing while hanging out?
Well, let's see. We play. There's a game called Follow the Sun, and you have some solar panels that you got. Solar panels, you got to keep moving, and then you got to pick them up.
The wind's blowing pretty bad.
Yeah,
right
the
now.
wind blows them all down, so it's kind of hard to play games. I mean, we just came, you just relax, It's not like the Gumby Gathering where there was something going on every minute. Up here, you just kind of sit and stare.
It's nice to sit and not do nothing. Enjoy the peace, enjoy the quiet, and enjoy nature.
I mean, Hoku is she's just laying down under the camper. So.
Let's show you Hoku real quick.
Oh, maybe Coco wants to see.
Hey, Coco, you want to see Hoku? Is he online? Oh.
Hoku seats? All right. Okay. Say hello, Hoku.
That's a big dog.
Say hi, Coco. All right. Well, Hoku's a 9-year-old German Shepherd, and I think some of you that went to the Gumby Gathering got a chance to see her. But she loves being on the road.
She loves her pets.
Yeah.
Pets.
She loves her food too. Hoku, go seats. Go over there. Go sit down. Good girl. Seats.
She listens good too.
Yeah. Hey,
When
seats.
she wants to.
Yeah. We had a bunch of cows that we crossed yesterday. She was going ballistic. It's pretty funny. I guess you could chase them until she got to the cattle guard.
My game is avoid the sun. That's what our Brandy's saying. Haha, my game is avoid the sun. That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
My awning right now ain't doing nothing over there because it's pointing right towards the sun.
That's your. Oh, you got a question from Darren Gray.
I'm assuming, is he Alaska or Arkansas?
Arkansas, I think.
AK is Alaska.
Oh, Alaska? I think they mean Arkansas.
Darren Gray, what's your most recommended swimming hole, waterfall, dispersed camping spot, and I'm assuming Arkansas for me and my German Shepherd Echo. Oh.
Echo. The one that, there's a couple of swimming spots.
Yeah.
Where's the one that your drone crashed in? Didn't your drone go in the water?
Oh,
Is that a swimming hole?
It's a swimming hole, but it's not a waterfall.
Oh, okay. Car wash,
Hey, Darren,
waterfalls.
send me a message or put a message on any of my videos about this question. I'll get back with you. I'll give you coordinates too. So any of my videos I have posted, just comment on it. I'll get it, and I'll give you coordinates to waterfall and swimming holes. But if you want to see all my locations on any of my videos, you can go to the video description underneath the video, and it'll have a link to my Google Maps. It shows you all my dispersed camping spots. Just click on it, and it has a video associated to that spot.
Oh.
Byron Lane, I've run into this guy a couple times. Once near Tombstone, again in Moab. He doesn't like mice.
Who's that?
Oh, you talking about me, Byron?
You don't.
Are you the one? Oh, Byron Lane. You're the one on the motorcycle that came up to my campsite in Tombstone. Is that you? That's right, because I was camping at Tombstone, and I had my video cameras out. I can see the mice out there playing next to my truck. It kind of, I'm paranoid with mice getting up in my truck.
You didn't bring any home, did you?
No. Okay, I know who you are now, Byron. Yeah, we met up in Tombstone, and then here in Moab, we met up in a gas station.
He's here now, or this was
about a month ago.
Okay.
I don't know if Byron's still in the Moab area or not. He rides a Honda. I don't remember. I think 250. Maybe I think it's a 300.
Great. Okay. Oop. Yes, he wrote yes. Hey, next time you run into Mark, ask him for his autograph. No one has asked him for his autograph yet.
Nobody wants my autograph.
And if you guys run into me out there, be sure to grab you a decal. I've got some Semper Gumby stickers and decals. Be happy to give you one. Just don't put them on the gas pumps.
Yeah. Byron, yeah, that's right. You get the Honda CRF 300. That's right. I'd like to get another one of those so I can carry it on the front of my truck maybe soon. I went to Crooked Creek. I love Crooked Creek area after watching your video there, using your videos as my guide. Thanks for that. Heck yeah, Darren. Like I said, about 8-10 years ago, I started doing dispersed camping, and I couldn't find out where to disperse camp in Arkansas or how to do it or how to find it. So I decided to make my own YouTube channel and throw up coordinates to help other people to find dispersed camping. Because it's all public land. It's all out there for you to enjoy. So get out there and enjoy that public land that we have.
It's free.
It's free, Dispersed Camping, for the most part. David Blansett just subscribed to Gumby. Mark sent me. Can't wait to watch your videos. Mark, you have given me more than 7 great spots to camp, Utah and Arkansas. Thank you so much. Hey, appreciate it. It's my pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you, David. I appreciate it. Got a bunch of videos coming out. So, and all of them got Mark in them. The last 3.
I was over there at Needles Point Canyon. That's gonna be my next video. Should be sometime this week, and then next week it should be the one we did on the other side of the mountain.
Cool.
So I'm about a week behind on my videos. I get to a spot like this, and I just
You
don't
want
want
to do nothing.
This is some beautiful country down through here. I just want to sit here and just relax, and I start getting lazy.
Yeah.
I have to make myself get up and start working, do some videos, throw them up for you guys. But I really enjoy doing it. Help you guys out, and I love seeing y'all's comments on my videos. Sure do appreciate it. We got some questions now.
Yeah.
Brandy, Mark, have you had any Mamoose Camp Kitchen meals? Like Ben said, they made us the breakfast skillet, and it was amazing. Yes,
Yesterday.
yesterday, no, this morning, and
The day before.
a couple days ago. Ben introduced me to the Mamoose meals, and I'm gonna have it in one of my videos. Not this video coming up, but the next one. I'm gonna be trying a cheesy
chicken spaghetti.
Cheesy chicken spaghetti Mamoose meal. These are freeze-dried meals. You just add hot water. It was excellent. It's gonna be in my, not this video, but my next video.
Yeah.
Because that's some good stuff. I'm gonna do some advertising for Mamoose. That's a good brand, good people, and good food for sure. So yes, Mamoose's food is excellent. And Ben gave me, 3 or 4 packs of it. I've been trying.
It's easy and quick if you get to camp late, you know, if you don't want to cook. So go check them out, mamoosecampkitchen.com.
Darren Gray, need Mark to sign my Lance truck camper. I'll do it. Don't tempt me. I'll use a permanent marker. I'll have to get some stickers that I can pass out
Yeah,
to people
you need to.
so I can start putting them up. I don't know where I could get them. I need a design too. I don't know.
Yeah.
PM Overland, thank you for all the coordinates. Hey, yeah,
He's PM
You're
Overland's
welcome.
from Louisiana, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's where Mamoose Camp Kitchen's from. They're from Monroe. And he has a restaurant or a little cafe. The owner that does this, he does a lot of catering, but he's in Monroe, Louisiana.
You know Byron Lane?
I do not. I have not met Byron, but
Yeah, Byron, I haven't been able to hang out with him yet. I'm assuming you? He's always going somewhere else. I camp quite a bit, and I hit the same spots as he does in the Southwest.
well, that's you.
Got me. Got to quit a few tips. Got quite a few tips from Mark for spots. Hey, appreciate it, Byron. Heck yeah, that's why I throw those videos up to help people out. Because like I was saying back in the day, I didn't know how to do it, where to go, what was legal, what wasn't legal. So yeah, all my coordinates legit. So as far as I know, they're still legal. I've been doing this for almost 10 years now. So, Old Man Exploring, you are one of the few that bothered to add the GPS coordinates to the campsite. It's greatly appreciated. You bet, Old Man Exploring. Appreciate you. I think I chatted with you before.
Where's he from?
I'm not for sure. I think he went through Carlsbad. I think he stayed at my Carlsbad
Okay.
spot. Wasn't that you, Old Man Exploring? You stayed at my Carlsbad spot and did the Carlsbad Caves. PM Overland. I just don't understand why so many people are against showing coordinates. That's exactly what I say. I mean, I do get some hate comments. I shouldn't be showing coordinates because I guess they want to keep them all to themselves. They let the gatekeep coordinates.
Yeah.
I mean, me personally, this is my personal opinion. Don't get mad at me. This is my opinion that if you throw a YouTube or a video on YouTube showing you're camping, if you don't add your coordinates, all you're doing is showing off. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
Or at least
understand either.
mention the spots, you know, like where you at, and then
Exactly.
you can always message, message. And I think a lot of people do that because when they go to that spot, they want that spot for themselves and not have anybody. So, like this spot is a pretty desirable spot. So, and then up on the hill, but a lot of people do that because they're like, hey, I want to go to my spot, and it's not really your spot. It's our spot because it's free public. So I'll mention the places where I go, and then if they want I do give GPS coordinates on the Patreon page too. So, but yeah, Mark is one of the few people that posts GPS coordinates and the monuments and all this other points of interest.
Home Exploring, have any good sights to see in Southwest Colorado? I do not, but I'm eventually going to get over there. Darren Gray, are you using Starlink right now? Darren Gray, yes, we are both using Starlink. I have my Starlink Mini. I'm on mine with this video is on mine, and then he's using his phone to look at questions and stuff like that. So we're both using our Starlink.
It's unbelievable.
I highly suggest Starlink if you have to have internet.
I had to upgrade my plan because I was at my 50, because I used to have the unlimited roam, and then I throttled it back and do the $50 a month. But on this trip, I've been just leaving it on, so I reached almost my limit, so I had to go back on the unlimited roam, which is a little bit more expensive, but you can leave it on, 24/7.
Yeah.
Here comes a side-by-side.
I have Roam. I think it's 160 now.
Yeah, 100. It went up. It went up.
$165 or $160 a month. To me, that's worth it to have unlimited internet anywhere where you're at. Right now, our cell service right now, I think we have 3 bars. It's pretty good, but it's really good to have internet whenever you need it, especially doing lives out here in the middle of freaking nowhere.
Yeah. Or if emergency situation arises and you don't have cell phone service, you can text message and video with Starlink. So that's the good thing about it.
Byron Lane, saw you rig at the rally in Quartzsite in February, but you took off real quick because it was too crowded. I did go to the rally in Quartzsite. It's a truck camper rally. I got there the day it started.
God, that's
actually
insane.
The day prior, and man, people started rolling in. Me, I don't like crowds. Without getting too medical stuff. I mean, I'm prior military. I don't like crowds. I like to be pretty much off to myself, and I don't want to get too medical.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't handle crowds. I'll tell you that straight up. It's
Quartzsite
disability, I
is
guess.
crowded. I mean, every rally and stuff they have there is just thousands of people. I don't like big crowds either.
Yeah, and then I think the first morning we had this big meet and greet, and it was just too many people. I had to leave. PM Overland, we're down here in Lake Charles area. I love Lake Charles. That's over by Pocahontas. I've actually been there numerous times. I actually grew up in Lake Charles area. If it's the same Lake Charles I'm thinking about, it's over next to Pocahontas. Yeah, over by Pocahontas. I've been to Lake Charles numerous times, swam in Lake Charles. And yeah, I actually since you're from Lake Charles, you might know a little town called Willowford, Arkansas. That's where I went to high school and graduated, which Willowford, Arkansas High School is not there anymore. So yeah, I know exactly where you're at, Lake Charles. Omen Exploring, yes you have, from Tucson.
Tucson. Hot. It's hot there right now.
Chuck, are you going to make it to southern Arizona this year? I am. I will be making it to southern Arizona. As of right now, I will be. Right now, my mother is having medical issues, so if everything goes okay with that, I should be down to southern Arizona. I'd like to do like a little meet and greet, maybe down there, southern Arizona, Yuma. Cowgirl Mine, I think, where it was. I'd like to do that.
Shoot, that's almost in California then.
Oh yeah. Old Man Exploring, I got a strong hate comment from my site at the St. John the Baptist Mountains near Ajo. Hated that, told people the coordinates. What I do when people do that, give me hate comments, I barely even read the comment. Delete, block.
Yeah.
It's automatic.
Yeah,
I don't even think about it.
See
no
ya.
more.
Bye bye.
Yeah, it's not like I'm doing anything illegal.
Yeah.
I mean, I might delete, block a comment like every 2 months or something like that.
That's part of YouTube, you know. When you got a lot of subscribers, you'll get some hate comments once in a while, some stupid comments.
I don't even entertain them. I don't even reply back to them. But delete, block.
It's funny because when you first start YouTube, you know, you need that 1,000 subscriber mark, you know, and you're like, oh, please don't leave. I got to keep them. But once you get a couple thousand subscribers, you're like, see ya.
Yeah, sharing is awesome as long as we all respect the land. That is correct. Whether you share it or not, if there's people out there that don't like to respect the land, they're going to do it whether they know your coordinates or not.
Yeah. As long
man.
as you know, go in there and leave it better than you found it. At the Gumby Gathering, I had a 10-year-old kid, from his dad is the Family Man Camping Adventures. He went out and picked up 2 bags of trash bags worth of trash, beer bottles, beer cans, just went around on his own, you know, and people just need to respect the you know, the land where you at. So
We were heading to Colorado in about 3 weeks. Lucky. Eventually, I will get over to Colorado.
where in Colorado are you going?
Oh man, exploring. PM Overland, is it hard to find spots when I have a full-time job and live so far away from good camping? Correct. That's why I also give coordinates. Because I know a lot of people come from Texas into the Ouachitas and Ozarks. You only have like a weekend. There's no way you can go out there and explore. So look at some of my coordinates, kind of give you an idea where you can disperse camp. So that's why I do that.
The hard part is, like, for them, you know, they go a long way and then they get to the spot and there's somebody there, you know, then you gotta.
That's why I always say have a backup plan,
Yeah.
just in case. Good, Darren. I guess you like your Mini. I really love mine. Brandy, do you prefer camping on open terrain like you're at, on a body of water, or in the middle of the woods the most? I like to be able to see in a distance, because this right here, here in a little bit, I'm going to show you guys around the campground. I mean, we can see miles and miles and miles around here.
I like them all. I mean,
Yeah, I do too, yeah.
you know, it depends, you know, the mood, I guess, you know, but they're all great. I mean,
If I want to go out and hide somewhere, it'd be deep in the woods. If you've seen any of my videos, I like to be up high where I can see off in the distance. I love the views. That's what I try to find.
where we were last, that'd be a great place to hide.
Yeah.
That video comes out Sunday, so.
Byron, the problem with the quartzite is the dust. You are correct. It's like talcum powder, and the ATVs along with the wind make it nearly intolerable. The dust there is on another level. You are correct. I stayed at quartzite. I think I stayed at the Skadan Wash there for 3 nights. I was waiting to go to the quartzite rally. I don't think I did a video on it. I just trying to find some place to camp out for the quartzite valley, and the dust was pretty bad. But I would not be in quartzite unless I absolutely have to. Oh man, exploring 111 degrees today in Tucson. Woo. You need to head to the mountains.
Yeah.
Oh man, exploring, I just ignored your hate comments. Exactly, that's what I do. I actually delete it and block the guy or person, whoever it is.
You know what I do? I'll ask a question just so I get another for the algorithm, and then I get additional comment, delete.
Yeah. Eric Nunn, meet and greet, great idea. I'd like to probably do one, like I said, in southern Arizona, but I'm not for sure what the protocol is. I don't know if I need to get a permit or anything like that. I have no idea. So I might just accidentally let everybody know my coordinates. And then
Hey,
show
you guys
up
just show up.
Hey,
You guys were
what's up?
camping too. Hey.
I don't know what the procedures that is. Chuck, I'll be around the Yuma area in American Girl Mine. I know when I'm in southern Arizona or in Arizona period, I do meet a lot of subscribers, and it's pretty cool actually.
Yeah.
I was at the American Girl Mine, and just people camping to the right of me and the left of me, and they both came up to me. No, the one on the right of me came up to me. We started talking, blah blah blah. He didn't know who I was, but the guy on the other side of me came over and said, "Aren't you Dispersed Camper Man?" I said, "Yeah." So 2 weeks go by, and the other guy who didn't know me commented, "Hey, we met you. We didn't know you were a YouTuber." So I thought that was pretty neat. It's pretty neat meeting people.
I'll be driving on the interstate and I'll get a comment so it's like, just saw you on interstate, whatever, going north.
Heck yeah. Chuck, I'll be around the Yuma area, the American Girl Mine. I will probably most likely eventually make it down there in the winter months. There you go, Darren. Thuggery online, delete block. Yep, exactly.
Call them the YouTube trolls.
Old Man Exploring, another feeling at 953 subscribers right now. Everybody go over to Old Man Exploring.
He needs 7.
He's almost to 1,000.
He needs 7 more people. Come on, help him out.
Old Man Exploring and hit that subscribe button.
Don't cost nothing.
Don't cost nothing. Don't cost you nothing. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to him. Old Man Exploring. 'Cause I think he commented on like I said, my Carlsbad video. Went over there and looked at his video. I subscribed to him. So yeah, everybody go over there, Old Man Exploring right now. After this.
Yeah.
And hit subscribe. Let's give him at least 1,000.
I'm gonna do that.
Richard Duke, how you doing, Richard?
Wasn't he on last night?
He was on last night, and I think he's on all of my lives, and he always leaves a comment on my YouTube videos and my Instagram. I appreciate Richard Duke. He's a pretty good supporter for me. Appreciate you, Richard. Christy Nichols, hi, do you have any suggestions for mini split top AC that is quiet and energy efficient RV that can run on solar? I ain't got no suggestions.
I mean, an AC, if it's 30 or 50 amp, it's going to suck some power. You're going to need some batteries and some solar power panels. I run a portable zero breeze AC, but my camper's not that not that big, but they suck a lot of power, I tell you that.
I heard some 12-volt AC, rooftop 12-volt ACs were coming out, but I don't know, I have no experience with them.
I was going to put one on my old camper. A company sent me one to try, 12-volt, but it was used, so I sent it back.
Byron, let me go here. Up here. Hey guys, I didn't camp today, just explored for new camping sites. That's exactly what I do, uphill outdoors. That's exactly what I do. I'll actually park somewhere, download my motorcycle, and just haul out into the forest, the desert, just exploring for different spots to disperse camp at. That's mainly how I find my dispersed camping spots.
Uphill, when I return back to Tennessee, I will take you to that 300 acres along the Kentucky Lake on that land. So remind me.
Byron, your rig is very recognizable, especially with a trailer. That it is. I had another guy, he was in a Lance truck with a trailer. I think I was at Kofa National Refuge camping there. He went by me. He said, I definitely recognize your trailer and truck camper. It's very unique. He stopped by, said hi. He's pretty cool. Hopefully I'll meet up with him when I get back down to Arizona. We can do some riding together. Eric 9, we will show up stealthily. Just give us a few clues since we are in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I might throw a great coordinate out there where I'm at, have people show up. I mean, with us being as public as we are, I mean, there's a lot of, I won't say a lot, there are some weirdos out there, I don't necessarily want to give my location away all the time. I just got to be careful.
Yeah, good guys or folks that stalk you and all that stuff. So
I like the Eric. We will show up stealthily. Just give us a few clues since we are in the Dallas-Fort Worth. My clue would be something like, I'm in the mining area on the border of, actually I think, oh yeah, it is. Girl Mine, the American Girl Mine is in California.
Yeah.
Right across the border.
Right,
from
yep,
Yuma.
right.
That's right.
That's what I'm saying, it's so close to California.
Yeah, that'd be a perfect spot. It's wide open spaces.
You can drop a pin for like 30 seconds. I'm going to drop a pin right now for 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds to find it.
Yeah, but I really would like to meet that. That'd be pretty cool.
It's fun. It's cool. I mean, there's a couple guys in here that came out to the Gumby Gathering, and it was a really nice event. And some meet and greet is fun. And you know, some people don't even like coming up to you because they figure, oh man, they're on YouTube or stuff. But we're just regular, everyday people, you know, and we just put ourselves out a little bit more. And, you know, we would be happy to talk to you and hang out and all that good stuff. So
Just don't be coming to my camper at midnight, banging on my door, because
it's like, hey, Mark, can I get a cup of sugar?
no.
Here's some Splenda. I'll slide it under the door.
Family Man Camping Adventures. Hey guys, hey, appreciate it. Family Man Camping Adventures. I think you
Jacob.
subscribe to my channel and I subscribe to yours.
Yeah.
Family Man Camping Adventures. Go over there and subscribe to his channel. I just subscribed to his. Him and his boy goes out do some camping a lot.
Remember I said someone picked up some trash, 2 bags of trash. It was his son that picked up some trash. So
go check out Family Man Camping Adventures YouTube page. I think they're at about 2,000 subscribers last time I checked.
yeah, he's getting up there.
Divine Mojo. Hey, Divine Mojo. Glad you stopped by. I remember your comments from about 2 years ago when I was here around Moab area. And you are correct. We were at the Sal Mountains. I know you know this area. Divine Mojo, are you still doing some work camping around here? I know you were last time. Brandy, hey, Family Man Camping Adventures. Family Man Camping Adventures. Hey, Brandy. Darren Gray. My Lance has the generator, but that thing eats propane. My Northern Light has a generator too. I rarely ever use it. Every once in a while, I'll crank her up to use the microwave. That's pretty much it. Uphill outdoors, look forward to it. Bob Leach, hey, man, glad you stopped by. He's one of my Patreons, Bob Leach.
Hey, Bob.
Bob's on Patreon. Appreciate you supporting the channel monthly. Bob and Julie Leach.
Okay.
That's his wife.
Where are they out of?
I don't know. Where you out of, Bob? He's just joining the live chat. Hello, Mark and your friend. Appreciate you stopping by, Bob. Where are you from? Byron LeMay, gotta go. Catch you later. I've spent the winters in southern Arizona. I'll likely run into you again. Yeah, you guys should set up a camping get together this winter. Alamo Lake is nice. I love the Alamo Lake. I've been there once. I was trying to make it there last winter when I was in Arizona, but I didn't get to. Later, Byron.
See ya. Have a good week.
Christy Nichols, I think I saw you at American Girl Mine. You probably did. I don't remember what day I was there or what.
Should have gone up and said hello.
Should have.
Yeah, so, hey.
Richard, yeah, I'd love to meet up sometime. Keep it going. We'll do.
Dallas.
Richard's from Dallas.
Man, a lot of Texas folks in here, huh?
A lot. I was waiting for some Arkansas folk.
Well, you know, I'll go to Lake Ray Roberts once in a while, and then Lyndon B. Johnson, the grasslands. But Texas is pretty tough to have some free camping unless it's out at LBJ.
Yeah. Christy Nichols, Richard, Bob Leach. What's the humidity there compared to Arkansas? The humidity here is 1%.
Yeah.
Exactly 1% humidity. I know Arkansas is probably, what, 80%?
80 or 90, huh?
Yeah, I'm completely dried out. My skin's dried out. My nose is dried out.
I had to put a hoodie on. It got so cold last night. Oh, we both had a hoodie on, or the other night.
Humidity is crazy here. There is none.
Bob Leach is in Tennessee. Hey, we're in Tennessee. Shoot, he's right. He's
You're
in
from Tennessee, aren't you?
Yeah, I live in Tennessee. Well,
Ben here, YouTube channel Simper Gumby is from Tennessee too. Divine Mojo, yep. Yeah, I knew that was you. I'm still here. Divine Mojo, I should say I came back here. Yeah, I think you're a, what do you call it, a camper. I forget what you call them. Seasonal.
Oh, snowbirds?
Well, seasonal worker.
Camper. Okay, seasonal worker here in Moab.
I think she does. She's at a camp park here somewhere.
Okay.
Over there by Looking Glass.
Okay.
I think what she said last year. I still remember you. Bob Leach, Tennessee. Bob Leach can't give away my position. I don't blame you. I don't like giving my position away either.
Well, I'm in West Tennessee, so if you're ever in that area going camping or down to near Pickwick, you know, or in that area, there's some dispersed camping. TVA does have some properties that they let you camp dispersed camping, and it's got free water, free electricity, and showers. For I think in some places charges like $10 a night, but I'm in West Tennessee.
And Bob Leach also says I'm semi-high profile.
Okay, I hear you.
I don't blame you. If you want to give away your positions, I hate giving my positions away sometimes.
All right. Well, if you go camping in an area, just reach out and just message me.
Appreciate you, Bob Leach, for being a Patreon. Helps out a lot. Appreciate you. Darren Gray, I'm on the Gulf Coast. Hot as it gets. All the humidity. Yes, on the coast it would be very humid.
Well, Bucky Elkins is West Tennessee also.
Divine Mojo, dang, good memory. Yeah. Yes, but looking, you're at that campground at the Looking Glass. Okay, yeah. See, I remember.
Oh,
Bucky Elkins, I live between Jackson and
damn, that's where I'm at. That's where I bought some property. I'm between Jackson and Lexington. 412, off of 412, near Lake Graham is where I'm at.
Coming up on 51 minutes. Hey guys,
You better go show them around then.
yeah, keep doing your questions.
Yeah,
I'm gonna show you around, and he can answer some of your questions. I'm gonna show you guys around. This is why I like doing live, so I can show you exactly where I'm at, and show you where we're dispersed camped at.
You guys just missed all the cows.
Yeah.
Gloray,
Here's our
boonies.
dispersed camping spot. You can still answer.
Yeah, I will.
If you need me to answer something, let me know.
Okay.
Dispersed camping spot right here. Look at this. Here's my setup. Most of you guys, you subscribers, know what my setup looks like. We've been doing a lot of grilling too. Pretty much the same basic setup. Got my Mini up there. I've been running my motorcycle. While I've been here, I've been doing some what do you call it, hiking up there by Clark Lake. See my video on this spot. My Avatar bike's doing good. I'm surprised my solar has not blown over yet. I think I've had to pick them up like twice today alone. Trying to get those last dregs of sunlight or solar. Beautiful area down through here. Very lush up here in the mountains. Hey Mark, what's your evolution from when you first started dispersed camping until now? I'm talking about your rig. I started out with a Sunlight truck camper on a 6.0 F250. I was still in the military. Bought that vehicle. Then I retired and I bought my 2005 Lance 845. And I bought my F250 6.7 2011. And I had that for almost 10 years. And then I upgraded to my Northern Light and my current F350 long bed dually. You cannot beat that right there. Look at that. It's kind of hazy today because you can see way off in the distance right here. I don't know if you'll be able to see the Moab rim or not, probably not. Yeah, I was telling him, I'm trying to see if I can zoom in. Yeah, I wonder why it's so hazy.
I don't know. Are there fires?
I don't know, the view is crazy.
Oh, you know what? There's fires in, somebody told me there was fires in Portland.
Fires in Portland.
Or not Portland, but in Oregon.
This is pretty bad.
Yeah, it might be just blowing down from there.
You can kind of see the Moab rim right there. You could be able to see it a lot better. That's kind of hazy right now. This is our view. It's definitely beautiful on a clear day. I've never seen it this hazy before. I've camped up here in the Sal Mountains numerous times. Because you kind of see where it turns green. Divine Mojo, I'm waving from town. I could probably see from here. I'm trying to figure out where Looking Glass is at. Let's see. Yeah, there's the Moab Rim, so you'd be like right over here somewhere. I think I see you. Man, I wish it wasn't so hazy so I could show you guys this view. Right over there is Moab. Kind of giving away my... Divine Mojo, I'm in Moab right now. It's hot down there. Let me show you, this is Ben's rig. Definitely, if you haven't been over to subscribe. He's got a Tacoma. I don't know if you can see that. He's got a rooftop tent. Right there's his channel. Semper Gumby. He's always flexible.
Always flexible.
He's got a TRD 4x4 off-road. He's got some nice rims too. Look at that. He's hauling. Windfinder?
Wildfinder? I don't know. I never heard of that brand until they...
Wildfinder.
Yeah, until they put it. But you can actually access the top of the rooftop tent from inside. So.
Oh, nice. You can actually stand up in there too.
And sleep up there.
Got some storage going on. Get you on the other side. And he has a 12 air conditioner, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Inside.
Heck yeah. Ben, Semper Gumby. He's got his awning out on his truck. That's pretty neat. Yeah. That's the view. Look at the view though. Whole bunch of awesomeness. And that road goes way up onto the mountain. Well, that's the tour.
You did have a message from Uphill Outdoors. It says, "Hey Mark, what's your evolution from when you first started Dispersed Camping until now?" I'm talking about your rig.
I did. I told them.
Oh, okay.
I
I said you started out with like a camper, or like an old Lance camper, right?
Yeah, it wasn't a Lance actually. My very first one
Okay.
was a Sunlight.
Okay.
I think I bought it for like $3,500. It was like 2000. I was still in the military. I think I was 2009 maybe. Right before I got in the military, it's when I got the 2005 Lance 845. You retracted your message?
Because I put the wrong person. I was standing Divine. Thank you.
Look at our views, folks. Oh, dang. Eric Nunn. I appreciate you for the super. Much appreciated. At $49.99 would go a long way, especially in my travels.
Diesel's expensive out here.
Diesel's expensive. One of our videos is coming up when you read it. I mean, we were at a video that's at a gas station in Moab, and my diesel was like $4 a gallon. What was yours, like 300 something?
350.
Yeah,
but
mine was almost $4 a gallon, and I've got the big tank on mine, like 45 gallon tank. And I filled it up. It hurts. Appreciate you guys appreciate you, Eric. It does go a very long way, and thank you for supporting the channel. Much appreciated. Where we at?
I think we are at Uphill Outdoors.
Divine Mojo. She's in Moab right now.
Yeah.
It's pretty hot down there, isn't it?
We're waving at her.
Darren, Taco, what do you mean?
Taco, the Tacoma. That's what.
Oh, Tacoma, yeah.
Where do you see that? Oh, Darren Gray Taco. Yeah, when I first heard taco, I'm like, what are you talking about? Because my other truck's a Dodge Ram 1500, and it's set up for off-road and camping as well. But it's in Texas at the. Somebody in here is taking care of that truck for me till I go get it.
Bob Leach looks like a postcard in every direction. Wow, nice truck. It is. This is why I like being out here, finding dispersed camping spots like this and sharing them with you guys. Because on this video, when it comes up, great coordinates, this exact location is going to be in that video.
Christy had a question, somebody said. I didn't see it.
Christy.
Oh. It said, I'll say hi next time. I was considering going across the border into Mexico by Yuma, but I'm concerned about the cartels. Do you think it's safe to visit there?
My personal opinion, I'm scared of Mexico.
Yeah.
But if I was to go over to Mexico, I would want somebody who's been over there a lot to come with me. I wouldn't go by myself.
Yeah.
I mean, someone who's fluent in their
Spanish.
Yeah, a lot of people, there's a lot of full-timers that go over there for dental work, medical work, and stuff like that. But I've never been over there. I do need to get a passport. I had a passport in the military, official passport. They took it away from me when I retired. I do need to get another passport just in case I want to go up to Canada or go into Mexico.
There's a guy that does a lot of camping in Baja and goes across and he's fluent in Spanish. His channel is Overland or X Overland, and he got stopped at one of the border points, and they were trying to extort him for money. So right now Mexico's pretty unsafe. I mean, I would wait till it settled down some, or if you went with other people, I wouldn't go by myself. But
because I've heard horror stories,
yeah.
Even the police are corrupt.
Yeah.
And they'll pull you over in your vehicle and say, I'm fixing to give you a $300 fine and compound your vehicle unless you give me $300 right now.
Yeah.
I'll let you go. I mean, that's a lot of BS.
Yeah, there's some other good places you can go besides going down to Mexico, so I would just stay away.
If I was to go over there, some cross borders, you park your vehicle in the United States on the United States, and you walk across to a city. I would probably do something like that. But like I said, I would have somebody
like a day trip
with me. Yeah, like a day trip. I'd have somebody with me that has been doing it themselves for a while. For my first time, I wouldn't do it by myself.
Yeah, sorry, Christy, I didn't see your message. But thanks, Pete, for bringing that up.
Thanks, Mojo. Thanks for the compliment on my rig.
Bob wrote, just saw a car go by behind you. Are you boondocking near a highway?
We're on a dirt road.
That leads to a pass.
That leads to a pass into the Sal Mountains without getting any more specific until we leave here.
They just opened it up too, just recently I heard, right?
Yeah, the pass, it has a lot of mountains and it has a lot of avalanches. So when it starts to snow, they close this road down. So because of the avalanches. Christy Nichols, I guess Mexico isn't safe, so I won't be going. Man, you can go. I mean, I would try to find somebody to go with you if I was you, who's been there, who knows the layout of the thing. But I would never go myself. Because if you wind up in jail for some stupid reason, I mean, who's going to come get you? I mean,
Yeah.
Darren Gray, have fun, guys. I'm out. I would be interested in 65 a gallon today. Dang.
Where's that at?
That must be down south.
Yeah,
Darren.
265.
Mine was $4. I think it was it $3.94? That's crazy. I appreciate you for stopping by, Darren. Uphill Outdoors, the dumbest price I ever paid was out the desert in California. California is the dumbest prices. It was over $8 a gallon. God, I didn't know any better at the time, but these stations are for mercy. Exactly. If you followed my Arizona trip or my winter snowbird through New Mexico and Arizona, I did go into California for like a split second. I stayed a couple days and I came back into Arizona. Then I went north a little bit and then went over to, what's that? What's that park over there? California.
Oh, Yosemite? No.
Left of Quartzsite.
Oh,
The trees.
yeah.
Joshua Tree
Joshua
National
Trees.
Monument. I
The
went over
mon-
there. If y'all seen that video, I mean, I didn't stick around. I stayed there for like 3-4 days. Got no gas, nowhere. Went right back over in Arizona. I just really just want to check that place out. So yeah, California's crazy. Uphill doors, gas, no diesel. Divine Mojo, yeah, I'd stay in the AC too.
It's supposed to. She said it's supposed to cool off on Sunday.
I hope so.
How-
Bob and Julie Leach saw a cargo about. Oh yeah, you already did that.
Yeah.
Christy Nichols. I would not go to Mexico either, not now. That's from Bob Leach. Yeah, like I said, I'm too chicken. I wouldn't go over there
Shoot,
unless I had somebody who knew the area.
I'm retired law enforcement too, and I wouldn't want to go there.
Bob Leach, man, I would go to Mexico. See Eric Nunn. Eric Nunn, need a few more clues so I can borrow some Splenda.
Make sure to knock on his camper at 12:30.
No.
A few more clues.
You give me a heart attack. Bob Leach. Terlingua, Texas is so close to the Mexican border you can walk it. The locals welcome tourists to visit. It's near Big Bend.
Big Ben's.
Yeah, I'd park my vehicle in the United States and then walk over to, the
I would love to go to Big Bend,
if I had somebody with me.
but it's so far from. It's on the other side of Texas.
Darren Gray, Alvin, Texas.
Alvin. Yep.
Family Man Camping Adventures. I love the winter camping videos. Something about cold weather and nice campfire. Yeah, I hate the extreme cold. Arkansas gets some snow, some sleet, and it gets sometimes in the teens.
Yeah.
I try to be in Arizona before that happens.
I don't think we'll be able to make a fire tonight.
Nah, it's too windy.
Too windy.
We were hoping to make a fire tonight, but it's going to be a little bit too windy.
There was a red flag.
Man, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Mucho gracias.
Well, I'm headed to Redmond, Oregon. I got to be there by the weekend of the last weekend in June for Overland Expo Pacific Northwest in Redmond, Oregon. So if you guys are there or plan to go, stop by. I'll be in the vendor camping area. Come by, say hello to Hoku, get yourself a decal or some swag. But I will be camping all the way between here and Redmond for the next 2 weeks.
Giddy Up Cowboy. He's my Patreon too.
Giddy Up, I know, okay.
He's my Patreon.
I am sure I missed it.
Appreciate you guys, Giddy Up Cowboy, for be my Patreon. And also, while I have Giddy Up Cowboy on here, I'll let him know that he gave me grid coordinates over to the Needle District. And I actually went Dispersed Camping at his grid coordinates, and it's going to be my next video. It's I forgot the basin's name. But yeah, this is a beautiful country out through there. Giddy Up Cowboy gave me the coordinates. Went out there, it's beautiful down through there. So watch out for my next video. And I gave Giddy Up Cowboy a shout out. I
Where's
really
he from?
appreciate that. Giddy Up Cowboy, where you at? Where you located at, Giddy Up Cowboy?
Probably Texas, like
I don't want to take
like
Texas.
everybody else in here, Texas.
But in my next video coming up, it should be out sometime in the next couple of days. Like I said, I'm lazy because I'm in all this nature. Don't really want to do nothing. I forgot the basin's name though. It's right outside of Needles District, Canyonlands. He gave me great coordinates there. Went out there, beautiful area out through there. I had some excellent drone footage of my truck camper. And there's mesas all up and down this road. Beautiful area. Much appreciate Giddy Up Cowboy for giving me those coordinates. And I Google searched it on Google and everything, maps, and man, that looks pretty awesome.
Oh.
Went out there and it's pretty awesome.
Oh, Giddy Up said Bentonville, so I'm thinking Bentonville, Arkansas.
Is that Bentonville, Arkansas? Really? I didn't know you was
But
that close.
and he said he grew up in Texas. Mark, you're a good cook, by the way.
Where you see that at?
That's from Bob Leach, Arkansas. So he's in Bentonville,
Bentonville.
mountain bike country.
Yes, that's never.
They had a tornado that went through there about 9 months ago, right? Bentonville.
Yeah, Bentonville, northwest Arkansas. Yeah, they had a tornado go through there. I didn't know Giddy Up Cowboy was from Bentonville.
Yeah.
I actually, when I'm in Arkansas, I hang out in the Fort Smith area. So I know we're Bentonville. I've been to Bentonville a couple of times.
You'll probably see me camping out in the Ozarks.
Bob Leach, good luck out there in the wilderness, gentlemen. Hey, appreciate you stopping by, Bob Leach. Much appreciate your
Thanks, Bob.
support. I appreciate you, Family Man Camping Adventures. Eric Nunn, appreciate the contribution, and you're welcome for sharing the videos. Glad you find some good ones to go disperse camping at.
Hey, we got New York here. In here, Craigsmore, New York. Ice
New
pick.
York City, what?
Hey, there's some beautiful spots in north, up there.
Some good woods up there.
North.
Appreciate it, Bob Leach. He's saying I was a good cook. I think I am. Whenever I get around to cooking, I try to do at least one cooking thing in my video.
You made hamburgers the other night.
I made hamburgers, cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers.
The other night, and last night we did chicken
Kebabs.
To be in the video. Craigsmore, New York. I don't think I know anybody from New York.
I don't.
New York is way up there. Man, it's picking up.
I heard off of Michigan, up in the northern peninsula is beautiful to camp up there.
Well, I like doing these lives. I'm actually having fun. You guys got some good questions. I'm a little anxiety right before live. Like, man, I hope this goes good. But yeah, you guys are great. Bucky Elkins, thanks guys. This is my first live with y'all. Looking forward to future videos. Hey, appreciate it, Bucky. Giddy Up Cowboy, I'm headed to Moab. Yes, southwest Colorado, northern Mexico. 2nd and 3rd weeks of July. Heck yeah.
I'll be coming back down this way.
I'm leaving here at the end of this month. I'll be in New Mexico for about the first 2 weeks of July myself.
Grand Canyon. I want to camp at the Grand Canyon.
Christy Nichols, New York City, get a rope. What? Christy, behave. Ice pick.
Cat skills are nice too. Beautiful up there.
Chuck, safe travels, guys. I'll meet up this winter down south. It'll be fun. I'm in northern Ohio and after Florida in December. I'm headed to Yuma. Yeah, I like Yuma. It's the warmest city in Arizona in the winter months. I like Yuma. I appreciate it. Uphill Outdoors. Appreciate you for tuning in and safe travels.
Thanks, Charles. Good seeing you.
Wayman Bell. Hey, from Cedarville, Arkansas. I got another Arkansas guy. I know where Cedarville's at.
Cedarville. Where's that at?
Arkansas. Appreciate you tuning in, Wayman Bell. AC, Oregon here, but not going to be in Redmond. I'm leaving to Wyoming, going the opposite direction.
Let me ask you something, AC. Is there wildfires going on in Oregon right now? Somebody told me there was, but I want to make sure before I head over there.
Because right now it's very hazy here. I haven't seen it this hazy in a while. Just Byron. Hey, first live with you, Mark. My wife and I are Patreons. I love your vids. I recognize your name, Just Byron. Hey, appreciate you guys for being Patreons and supporting my channel. Much appreciated. Siloam Springs, Arkansas. Oh my gosh. Just Byron, if you just got in here, I'm from a small town called Williford, Arkansas. I grew up at Williford. Siloam Springs is right near Williford, Arkansas. That's where I graduated high school. You probably know where it's at. I mean, population is probably 20, so. Ice pick, headed to Hanksville, and Meant to let Sal in September. Heck yeah, Hanksville's got a lot of stuff to do there in Hanksville.
That's where I'm going. I got to pass through there.
This freaking wind's picking
I
up.
know. I might have to put my awning down.
I guess that's what happens. You're at 82 feet.
When you're at 24,000 feet.
Sal, yeah.
Canada. Nothing in Oregon. Okay, good.
Richard Duke. Some big fires in Canada.
Eh?
Eh? Heck yeah. Bob Leach. There goes another car behind you. So reminds me of fake moon landing. A green screen ain't working.
I think next time we have to face this way.
Our green screen is.
We're actually in a Walmart parking lot.
We got a green screen going on.
Yeah.
We gotta stop the traffic out there. Delete these vehicles going by.
Seems like everybody comes down from the pass in the afternoon.
Yeah. We're coming over across from the pass.
But if you check out my video that comes out Sunday, there is not a single. We only had like 2 ATVs, or side by sides. But check out my video on Sunday. So all my videos come out Sundays, and
mine comes out whenever. Depends on where I'm at. AC, I looked. There's a small one 10 miles away from Redmond. But it's only 3,000 acres.
okay. If you know any good dispersed camping spots near Redmond or heading up to Redmond, please message me on my channel and let me know, because I've never been to Oregon.
Pete H, great to see all is well and that you have another awesome spot. It was an 85-degree day in West Tennessee and about 75% humidity. I'm a bit jealous. Safe travels to you both. I appreciate it, Pete. That 75% humidity is what's going to get you.
Yeah, I asked you to come out with me. I invited you to come to Moab.
Ice Pick, your channel is so cool. I think he's talking about both of our channels.
I don't know.
Both of our channels are so cool. Like I said, Semper Gumby channel. Go subscribe to him. Semper Gumby. Go subscribe to him if you guys can. Christy Nichols. I'm from Austin, Texas, and currently in Sholo, Arizona. It's currently 91 here, hotter than home. Sholo, Arizona is only 91? I would think that'd be, well, I guess you're up in elevation.
Yeah.
I would think Arizona would be a lot hotter. I think Bucky Atkins got you a question.
Okay. What is the name of the TVA campground? ISUV camp, and I would love to check it out. There is really no name. There's a whole bunch of campgrounds along the way, all dispersed for TVA, which stands for the Tennessee Valley Authority. They own all the water stuff out there. So they just opened a lot of the dispersed campgrounds. But if you message me, I could send you the coordinates. Some of them can get pretty dirty, I think, trash, because it washes up on the shore. But most of them are pretty good. But just message me on my channel, and I'll get you some information. I don't know the names of it right now, but they just opened up April 1st.
TVA's where?
Huh?
TVA's
in Tennessee, Tennessee Valley Authority.
Giddy Up Cowboy, I just watched your video from 6 years ago when you had your winch out of a mud spot. You have been at this for a while. I have. I think I'm going on 9 years now. Like I said, I retired 2014, went full-time RVing then. I really appreciate the way you share coordinates on the map. I hope to be able to use a few of them. Hey, appreciate you, Giddy Up Cowboy. Yeah, like I said, if you go to any of my coordinates, make sure you have a backup plan, because they might have thrown up no camping signs or something like that, or somebody might be in them. So I always have a backup plan just in case. Old Man Exploring, thank you for the shout out. Hey, appreciate you. Yeah, go to Old Man Exploring. He's almost to 1,000 subscribers.
Unless he got it.
Unless he's already got it. He's almost to 1,000. I've subscribed to him. I think he left a comment when I was in Carlsbad. I think he was at one of my dispersed camping spots in Carlsbad, Caverns area, BLM land. He left a comment, went over to his page, subscribed to him. He's a pretty cool dude, according to his YouTube page. So go over there, Old Man Exploring, and subscribe to him. Divine Mojo, just subscribed. I missed your name though if Mark said it. Ben, what's your last? Well, you gonna say your last name? I don't say my last name.
Gumby.
Gumby.
When we meet up, I'll let you know.
I
But
don't think I can pronounce your last name. I've seen it. But appreciate Divine Mojo for subscribing to Ben's YouTube page. Much appreciated. Bob Leach, Vista Recreation has a TV and all the other places in the States listed on their site. Yeah.
thank you, Bob.
Old Man Exploring just checked up to 955 subscribers. Well, don't stop this live.
Right.
Kind of go over there on YouTube and go check out Old Man Exploring. And he's almost to 1,000 subscribers. I think he can monetize at 1,000, can't you?
As long as you have, it's 1,000 and 4,000, or 1,000 and 4,000 hour views. Yeah.
Old Man Exploring needs 1,000. He needs 5 more subscribers. Divine Mojo, Ben. Hi, I'm Mindy.
Hey, Mindy.
How do you think I knew your name, Divine Mojo? This is called Divine Mojo. Because I think Divine Mojo, I did it live at one of the arches. I think Divine Mojo jumped on there.
Okay.
I forgot what arch it was.
Well, she don't work at the city market or anything.
No, I don't think she works at City Market.
Oh, okay. Because
I think she's a camp host over there by Looking Glass.
Okay.
I'm giving your location away, Divine Mojo, Mindy.
I might have to stay at Looking Glass.
Looking Glass is like an arch over there. Well, I ain't gonna say your location, Mindy.
Did I pass it coming in?
Would you come from south to north?
Yeah, I came from New Mexico.
You passed it, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop talking about Divine Mojo's location. I'm pretty sure she would not appreciate me.
I shop at City Market.
Giving her location away. Darren Gray, that was me, Old Man Exploring. Oh, he looked. Somebody looked.
What's that?
Old Man Exploring is at 957. They're up 2.
I can't subscribe until I get off of here.
Old Man Exploring, go subscribe to him. So we've got 39 people viewing.
40 now. Somebody just
40?
popped in.
Somebody just popped in.
Oh, no, they popped out.
They popped out. I'd like to say something, whoever popped just in. But go over to Old Man Exploring, give him subscribe, and while you're at it, go and subscribe to Ben's Semper Gumby YouTube channel.
Oh.
Divine Mojo, I shop at City Market. Yeah, there's not very many places in Moab you can shop at. The only place is pretty much City Market, and the prices are crazy.
Yeah.
Old Man Exploring got here late. No, Mark, who is your partner in the live screen in this channel? Hey, this is Ben. We're doing a collab the last couple of days, and his channel is Semper Gumby.
Let me, I'll type in a comment. Here's my channel.
Go there and hook them up with a subscribe. Angie Jensen, she's one of my Patreons. She subscribed to your channel.
Yes.
Don't give him no money. Stay on my channel, Angie. Angie's on all of my lives and always leaves a comment. I love seeing her comments. She's out of Texas.
Texas, Arkansas, and seems to be the big area.
Family Man Camping Adventures. I just subscribed to you at Old Man Exploring. Nice.
Thanks, Jacob.
Super Gummy Chambo. Hello, Angie. Oh, that's you. Divine Mojo. She just gave me a little laughing. She know I'm right about City Market.
Coming up the mountain. Or is that a plane? Or
I think Bob is counting the vehicles going behind us.
I think it's the shuttle supposed to be landing. Oh.
We're at 44 people.
Wow.
Are you 44 people? Go over there. Check out Old Man Exploring. He's trying to get his YouTube channel to at least 1,000. Uphill Outdoors is number 1,000 win a prize. Just kidding. You might.
Somebody said that's 1,000. Yeah, well, the 1,000. Yeah, does number 1,000? Just kidding.
Definitely, when you start a YouTube, it takes forever to get 1,000 subscribers.
But I recall at the Gumby Gathering, somebody won a bunch of prizes. I think everyone won a prize. But who needed the coordinates at TVA? What was his name?
Was it Bob?
Darren or Bucky Elkins. If you search my videos, I did one at the TVA site. I can't remember the name. It was probably about 1 or 2 months ago, right on the shoreline, at the TVA spot. So. Thank you, Giddy Up. Appreciate it.
Darren Gray, do exactly what Darren Gray says. Don't forget to hit the like button. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Angie Jensen subscribed. What? Giddy Up Cowboy, just subscribe to Simper to see what you got going on. He's gonna be putting up some pretty good videos here soon. Not that he hasn't already.
I get up like at 5 a.m. to start editing.
Old Man Exploring. Well, 100,000 subscribers gets you a plaque. I'll never get that.
I'm a long. That's a long. That's.
You just look what Bob Leach just wrote. He's looking. Bob Leach. Several people just walked by behind you. All had a Walmart bags. What?
That's a lie because Hoku would have barked.
That's a good one.
That's
Plus, the nearest Walmart is an hour and a half away.
Right. Those were the astronauts.
Yeah.
For this.
Bob Leach got jokes. I like that.
You made me look. You made me look.
I look in the video like, what? That's funny.
What's going on there?
Bucky Elkins, cold on the TVA site. I just subbed to your Instagram and sent a message over there.
Okay.
Divine Mojo, exactly. Bob's got some jokes. I like that. Walmart bags, welcome back. I'm like,
I had to look. I was like, what?
our green screen is flickering again. What's wrong? We need to get better with our green screen.
Yeah. Oh, old man's screaming up some subscribers.
That's funny. Divine Mojo, right? 2K is taking forever. Oh my gosh! Everybody go with the Divine Mojo. Get her a sub. Oh man! Oh man! I was at 964. You're doing great. Oh nice.
Yeah.
Uphill Outdoors was your number 964 subscriber.
Gonna share the love.
Richard Dick. Payout must be strong to see those Walmart bags.
Peyote. Yeah.
That's the worst part about being in this area. There's no Walmart. I'm a big shopper at Walmart.
I was gonna say there's no peyote.
Old Man Exploring again. Thank you everyone. He's at 963. Man, I hope he gets 1,000 before we get off this live. I'm only at 44 viewers right now. I don't know if we'll be able to make it. Ice Pick, is Comb Ridge a great place to camp?
Comb Ridge, never been there.
Comb Ridge, what state? I'm not for sure.
Never heard of it.
Does anybody know where Comb Ridge is? Comb Ridge.
I got 8% on my phone.
You better plug it in.
Yeah, I'll be all right. I'll switch to the laptop if I have to.
Well, you guys are staying on. I'm gonna stay up. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen some people do 2 hours, but
2 hours?
yeah.
I think the longest I did is my first one was like 45 minutes to an hour. It might have been over an hour.
Yeah, we got some really good drone footage on the next couple videos. I almost had to buy a new drone.
Oh, I want to apologize to my Patreons now. Like I said, I get in a spot like this, I just want to sit out and chill.
Landing Utah.
Old Man Exploring up 10 due to you guys. Giddy up Cowboys. Subscribe to Divine. Nice. Divine, you should be getting some new subscribers over there. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to you too. I'm going to check when I get off here.
Yeah. I should be writing all this down because I'll forget.
You go back to the comments.
Yeah.
After what I do. So I'm going to be going back to the comments because when my live ends, it takes, I think, 24 to 48 hours for the live chat to load on that video. So wait a couple of days to go back to this video on my page, and the comments will be on there.
Too bad you can't just click on their names
and
then subscribe that way, but live don't let you do that.
Divine Mojo is giving a thank you to Giddy Up. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Oh, Ice Pick southwest of Blanding, Utah. Oh, really? I've been through Blanding. It's over there by the Valley of the Gods. If you haven't been to Valley of Gods, you guys need to roll out there. Giddy Up Cowboy running Starlink for this live. Yes, I'm using my Starlink for the live and using my iPad to look at the comments. And he's using his Starlink to look at the comments, and his phone battery is about dead. What, you don't have a battery pack?
What's that?
You don't have a battery pack?
For my phone? Nah. I'm at 7. When it gets down to 2, I'll run and swap. I'll get my...
I'll run and get a battery pack for you.
Okay. Let me go grab a cord. I'll be right back.
Okay. Southwest of Blanding, Utah. Get a Cowboy running Starlink. Yeah, we're running Starlink. I love my Starlink. Chuck, I just subscribed to Semper Gumby. What? And Old Man Exploring. What?
Thank you.
Looking forward to checking them both out. Heck yeah. Old Man Exploring, we'll get you 1,000, hopefully. Darren Gray just subscribed to Divine Mojo. Sweet. Divine Mojo, Mindy, you just got Darren Gray over on your channel. You better be throwing us some good videos. Divine Mojo, thank you, Darren. Yes, I see 3 new ones. What? That's crazy. Bob Leach, Starlink has advertised $50 for 50 gigs. Is that right?
Yeah, that's what if you don't, that 50 gigs will go pretty quick when you're dispersing. If you leave it, we leave ours on 24/7. So, but if you're just using it to turn on and do a little bit of work and all that stuff, or watch a movie or two, it's fine. 50 is pretty good. But hey, Bob, look in the back of me. I hear a car coming. It's Walmart delivery. But this has been the most cars I've been around in a long time. All our spots that you'll see the videos coming out on Sunday, every Sunday, you will see it's out of nowhere. In fact, my next 3 videos are all at altitude. I also post them early on my Patreon page. So I just uploaded the video from our last 10,000 feet. It'll be on my Patreon as well. Oh, thanks. Mark saw your video. Thank you. I said, Mark saw in your videos you were trying to grab hiking staff medallion. I just got my first one from DeSoto Falls in Alabama. Just saw your videos where you try to grab hiking staff medallion.
Bucky Elkins, yeah. I do, what do you call it? Collect hiking staff medallions. Whenever I go to we're at 8,200 feet and I'm out of breath. I ran to get a power pack for his phone. Just give me a second.
Should have seen us at 10,000.
Yeah. I think I had a comment one time where this guy was saying, "You are so out of shape. You need to get into shape." Like, dude, I'm a disabled veteran. I'm at 10,000 feet. Sure, I'm out of shape.
I do a lot of gear reviews too on my channel, but I kind of split it. I have a gear review channel now, and I have my camping video channel. But one of the things was where we were at 10,000 feet using my jet boil, it had a hard time igniting because we were so far up. So,
Bucky Elkins, yeah, I want to say I got about 20 medallions now. But yeah, it's exciting to get your first one. DeSoto Falls in Alabama. That's pretty cool. What I suggest you do is go to like Home Depot or Lowe's and get little bitty screws, because the nails that come with them, it's not going to stay on your hiking stick. Richard Duke, I did Simper yesterday. We'll do Old Man after this is over. There you go, old man. He'll be getting some more subscribers. I'm going to keep an eye on your channel. I want to see if you get 1,000 or not. Giddy Up Cowboy, DoorDash dinner. Are they here?
No, they drove by when you were gone, and
Oh.
I said it's a Walmart delivery.
DoorDash.
Man, that would be expensive up here.
Yeah, heck yeah. Walmart parking lot. Darren Gray, with all the traffic on that road, you guys should order pizza. We should. Actually, Moab is about 25 miles from here.
Downhill.
Downhill, yeah. Bob Leach, they were all looking at you. What?
Now, if a black van goes by and stop and they all jump out, I'm running.
Giddy Up Cowboy. I know it's smart, just purring at the same time the van drove by. I was getting our DoorDash.
Yeah.
AC, you are correct to be $100 plus for a pizza up here.
Yeah. Oh, BH Travel Club.
Hello, fellow camper. I don't. You know him?
No, I don't.
No, neither.
Well,
Welcome.
hello, BH. Thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys.
Heck yeah. I got some cool subscribers. I love my subscribers.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
This is probably new for you all because you never see anybody camping with Mark.
Exactly.
This is his first, our first collaboration as far as camping.
Like I said in the past, I like to be alone. Then he just kept begging. Just kidding.
I kept knocking at his door at 12:30 and
at night.
Sugar!
Fine, I'll do a collab with you. I just, like I said, I like to be alone, but I think it's nice to have, a camping, somebody to camp with.
We had a lot of laughs.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
Like-minded individuals. Oh, what's that? BH Travel Club. We are Dispersed Camping right now.
Oh, Yellowstone. Oh
That
my
must
God.
be nice.
Is it crowded?
I'm hoping to get to Yellowstone sometime.
But I heard it's crowded. A lot of tourists, like from other countries, are trying to take photos of bisons and walking up to them.
Ice Pick, message retracted. What'd you say, Ice Pick?
Yeah, I'm in stall 54 right there by the garden center. Yes, I ordered a pizza.
Oh, here comes our delivery guy in the background.
Be right back.
Is that the delivery guy coming?
Yeah, that's our pizza.
What is that?
Oh, firewood, isn't it? Whoa, that's the guy with all the firewood yesterday.
Yeah. Dang, he's loaded up.
Man, he must be selling them in town. All right, you guys didn't see that.
No.
So glad to have a friend along. Where are we at?
We're at the BH Travel
Okay.
Club. We watch you all the time because of your page. We found lots of good dispersed camping. So yeah, thank you for that. You betcha, BH Travel Club. No problem. That's why I do it. Help everybody out. Anybody here? Wow, just joining now. So glad you have a friend along. Ain't that bad, Alan. We have followed your channel for years. Where are you now? You have one of the best channels. Hey, appreciate you. Anybody out there? We're in Utah, Sal Mountains.
LaSalle. It's so beautiful out here. If you guys ever get a chance to come out, they got some remote. I mean, remote. Our next videos is going to be awesome. You guys are going to like that one.
I think I got enough video. Like I said, we were in a beautiful place
Yeah.
over the mountains there, man. I didn't feel like doing nothing. I tried to get some video in. Hopefully, I got enough to do a video. But like I said, my next video will be coming out here in a couple of days. Giddy Up Cowboy gave me grid coordinates to an awesome place. Man, I got some good drone footage at that dispersed camping spot. Really appreciate that.
Yeah.
You guys can get some good dispersed camping spots.
Yellowstone is packed right now. Yeah, so I imagine it would be because of summer.
What?
Oh God.
What's that one?
Which one?
What's it about?
No one has it listed such as Camping, but called the office itself is packed right now. Like stay away.
They said no problem.
Yeah.
Yellowstone is packed. I definitely want to get out there and check that place out.
Yeah. You can't. That's all. You can't camp in Yellowstone.
I do that BH Travel Club. We like to stay away from big crowds, just like Dispersed Camper Man. Exactly. And this guy had to tag along. I almost thought that was Tiger Woods sitting there with you.
I was told that one time that he couldn't get Tiger Woods, so he got me instead.
We get all kinds of jokes.
I know.
On this live stream.
I should have wore my Nike shirt and my Nike hat.
Off-road Okie. I know exactly where you are. I just drove by in a green side by side and recognized your rig. Uh-oh. We kept teasing each other that somebody's
No,
gonna
you
stop
did
by.
not. Did you? Tell me you went down you were going down the mountain? Or were you the one that stopped right up here? Where two people in there. They stopped right up here.
I don't think it was a side by side, was it?
Yeah.
That's probably them. They jumped out and started taking pictures.
Yeah,
of
were
our
you guys
site.
taking pictures right up here?
Somebody just stopped out here, just jumped out and started taking pictures.
I
of
mean, you guys could have at least came by and say hello.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have a third eye on our heads, but
Divine Mojo. Yeah, right now is the best time to be up there. It is. Beautiful weather. Nice weather. Giddy Up Cowboy. I can't wait to see your video. Yeah, Giddy Up Cowboy is the guy who gave me grid coordinates. This is going to be my next video, and I got to do something to get into behind the computer and get that video together.
well, when you sleep until 11 o'clock in the morning.
No, I don't. I get up at 8.
Oh, here comes a green side by side now.
Is that our pizza delivery?
No.
That's not the pizza delivery guy. Yeah. Yeah, Giddy Up Cowboy, the video is going to be up. But your grid coordinates, I'm going to say in the next 3 days, hopefully.
Mine are.
I'm going to try to throw some my drone. I'm going to. Giddy Up Cowboys, my Patreon. I'm going to throw up some of my drone footage on Patreon of the exact grid coordinate you gave me to show you. It's pretty cool. It's one of the best spots I've been to. The views there are great. I just cannot understand or quite fathom the, I guess you call them mesas, all the way down the road, every mesa all the way down the road. It's freaking awesome. And then the sun would go behind a cloud. I would be in a, what do you call it, in a shade, but down to the mesas it'd be bright. It's cool. It was a pretty good dispersed camping spot. I was there for a while. I didn't want to leave.
Like, you've been here for 28 days.
Anyway, that's right. No, I don't stay. Overstay. Family Man Camping Adventure. Excited to watch both your videos of that area. Yeah, this is Sal Mountains. I've got videos on my page, Sal Mountains, the last time I was here. But these two spots we've been to, it's very scenic. Anybody out there, people creeping on Mark? I'm prior military. I do have situational awareness.
Yeah, we saw them pull up.
Off-road Okie. Yep, that was us. We enjoy our privacy too. That was them?
Yeah, that took their picture right
Was you
there.
the ones taking the pictures of us?
No, they were taking picture over there.
You should have said something, would have
Yeah.
posed. Or
Yeah.
something.
I should have said stop by. Hello.
Because I was telling him, we're so close to the road, I wonder how many people are going to stop by.
Yeah.
Giddy up cowboy, but that looks amazing. It is. I love my drone footage. I'll send you a picture from my trip there via Instagram. Sounds good. Giddy up cowboy. AC stays 14 days, moves 500 feet, stays another 14. Still in rags. No, I don't do that. I don't think I've ever stayed in one spot 14 days.
That's a lot of. You got to go get food.
Yeah, I don't think I could.
You'd run out of provisions.
Yeah. The longest I've stayed somewhere is, I would say 6 days. And I would have to really like the place if I've stayed there for 6 days.
Yeah.
I like to travel. But you are correct. You stay 14 days. I think you have to move 25 miles away.
Is it 5? Oh, yeah, 25. Really? Not feet? Not feet?
No, I think you have to move 25 feet away.
Yeah.
And you have to be, but you come back 30 days later or something.
Yeah.
I don't worry about it because that ain't me.
I know. I got an idea. You put a tent on one and you stay the other one, and then you swap. You swap
there you go.
every 14 days. You just go there
Don't
and
give
put.
my subscribers any ideas. AC, I'm just joking anyways. Oh yeah? I would get worn out of the spot after 3 days. Yeah, 3 to 4 days is my norm. It depends on what I'm doing, because when I get to a spot, I like to go explore the area.
Yeah.
Divine Mojo, Mindy, got to run. Great to see you guys. Thanks for the laugh. Safe and happy travels.
Thanks for joining in, Mindy.
You too, Divine Mojo.
Be safe out there. Stay warm or cool. I say stay warm because it's cold up here.
Sticker Mule. I think I've ordered from Sticker Mule.
Yeah.
They run special every week. Stickers, magnets, t-shirts. Easy to work with their art people. I might go through them. I need to get some stickers to hand out to people who want some. Well, we got 40 viewers.
Damn, still. That's good.
Giddy up, cowboy. I got to head to the gym. Thanks for live interaction. Safe travels. Hey, you too, giddy up, cowboy. Appreciate you. Much appreciated. Watch out for that video. Should be up in the next couple of days, unless I get too lazy.
Well, shoot.
Down 37. Well, they're sticking around, huh?
Yeah.
Where we at? Hour or 107 minutes? You ready to end it, or?
Well, it's up to you. Well, unless anybody else got any more questions. Probably got to cook dinner soon.
Yeah, I'm getting a little hungry.
Got to feed Hoku.
Gotta wait for pizza delivery.
Wait for Oki to come by at 12:30.
Bucky Elkins, either of you ever serve on ships? Retired Navy chief here.
Yes.
No.
I spent 5 years in the Navy first, from 85 to 85 to 90 on a Spruance class destroyer out of San Diego, California. I was a sprue can, and then got out and went into the Coast Guard. Been retired out of the Coast Guard. Retired Navy chief. Thanks, Chief. What was your rate?
Family Man Camping Adventure, signing off now. Time for dinner. Us too.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Enjoying it. We're about to sign off too. Anybody out there? The friend's channel's name. Sorry I missed it. It's Simper Gumby.
Let me.
He's fixing to post a message right now. And also, Old Man. Who is it? Old Man. Is he even still on here?
I think so.
Old Man Exploring YouTube channel. He's almost at 1,000. Go check him out. Old Man Exploring. And Divine Mojo. She's almost at 2,000. Divine Mojo. Old Man Exploring. He's almost at 1,000. Go subscribe to him. And then Semper Gumby. Go subscribe to him.
Chief was a nuke. It was an ET. I was an engine man. I was a snipe. USS Truxton here during that time in South Dakota. You ever been to South Dakota?
Oh, there's nukes up there.
Huh?
Well, there's nukes up there, isn't there?
Well, his job in the Navy, he was in nuclear technology, so he spent a lot of time on nuclear powered ships. San Diego, yep. 32nd Street.
We're down at 32.
Man, Bucky was in the Navy, same as me. In San Diego, lives in West Tennessee. Between, I was like, uh-oh. Sure, this nasty city. Yeah, it was back then. 32nd Street, National City was nasty. God, but now it's all turned. It's pretty nice. Family man, need 100 more for 2,500. Okay. You guys need to go check out Family Man Camping Adventures. Him and his son do a lot of camping, and really cool. He brings two sons. One's 10 and I think one's 6, but he alternates and brings them camping, and they love camping. So.
I was over on Family Man Camping Adventures, subscribed to them, and I watched one of his videos. I think he's at a Dispersed Camping campground in New Mexico.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty cool. I even jumped on the Google Maps to check that area out where he was dispersed camping at. He's got some good videos over there. I think he's made hot dogs or something for dinner on that video. Family Man Camping
Bacon wrap hot
Adventures.
dogs.
That's what it was. It's bacon wrapped hot dogs. I saw the video on that
Yeah.
one. Subscribe to him. He needs 100 more to get to 2,500 subscribers.
Man, I'm gonna have to put on a hoodie.
You ready to any more questions? Darren Gray just subscribed. Family Man. Sweet. Get some subscribers over there.
Yeah, everybody helps each other out. That's the way to do it, and we can all, I guess you call it, network for spots, and who knows.
Christy Nichols, thanks guys. Have a good evening. Hey, appreciate you
Thank
stopping
you,
by,
Christy.
Mucho gracias. Ready to end this. We've been on for an hour and 12 minutes. And
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. I need to get some dinner. I'm starving.
I'm having applewood brats, and I think I'm gonna make the gumbo. Mamoose chicken gumbo.
I think I'm gonna fire up my generator and throw in some frozen lasagna in the microwave. Maybe a salad.
Yes, Bucky. Who knows? We might run into each other at a camp spot. I always do.
Thanks for stopping by, Angie. Always a pleasure to see you on my lives. Hey, appreciate the contribution, Eric. Come in handy. Much appreciated.
So, but
Clover Hills
Clover
from
Hill,
Arkansas. Nice.
pretty warm here.
Ooh, smoked tri-tips. That sounds good. See you later, anybody out there?
Yep.
Family Man Camping Adventure.
But man, it's been fun. Thank you guys for thank Mark for having me on his channel. It's been a great past couple days of camping, and I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm headed to Redmond, Oregon for Expo PNW, Pacific Northwest, and then coming back down. This is my first expo on the West Coast. Most of them are from Central out to the East Coast. Every Overland Expo, I'm out there. So, but thank you guys for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thanks for Mark for having me on. I'm on Instagram, and YouTube is my big channel, and then of course Facebook. So thank you guys.
Good night, Richard Dukes. Good night, Darren Gray. Much appreciated. Thanks for stopping by. Let's go get something to eat.
Yeah, time to cook.
We gotta do this again.
We'll see you guys on the next video.
Yeah.